I originally planned this as a co-op session, but tech issues turned it into a solo Series Sam VR adventure.
What? Nice jump!
So I was on the hunt for a new VR game and hit up my brother for suggestions. And he was like, "Dude, you gotta try Series Sam VR!" I've always been a fan of Series Sam, so I thought, why not? Grabbed it, played it, and man, it's seriously awesome, no pun intended. For a game from 2017, this looks and runs incredible. In Series Sam VR, you don't have to wait to reload your gun, like you do on the flat screen version. When I saw in the trailer that there's no need to reload in this game, I was like, I don't know. But it turns out it's very nice and keeps the fast-paced gameplay. And shooting the enemy in close-up in VR is such a different feeling than on a flat screen. And Series Sam still got his cool lines.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
With the 2 revolvers you start with, the only limit you have on how fast you can shoot are your fingers and how fast you can press the trigger. That means you can even take down the major biomechanoids. Even though I think that the wall paintings in the first encounters are made up, they look so good in VR and it's so detailed and it feels so right. It's incredible. One thing that was a bit weird and awkward was when you are done with the area. All of a sudden you are floating in the air. I wish you could see on the screen how it looks and feels in VR.
Oh, yourself. Uh-oh.
Shooting with 2 guns, even without recoil, is so difficult. You do see in the game when you play it which hand is your stronger one. Oh, did I mention the violence? I always wanted to do this in Series Sam. I have always moved the mouse to the rhythm, but never the gun itself. This is so great. From the Sand Canyon into the tomb of Ramses III. The clarity of the engravings in the wall is so stunning in VR. For me, it looks so much better in VR than on flat screen. How do I get up there? Jumping doesn't work. In VR you can shoot the incoming projectiles of the enemy. I seriously don't know if you can do this in the flat screen version. There's also a quick save feature. And boy, is that quick save quick. I saved 2 times because it looks like it doesn't do anything. I do play with my own headphones on, so the music is really creeping in. What a great atmosphere. And the sounds of the enemies in the background make me move a bit slower. Even though I know the whole game like my backhand. But you know, it's such a different experience in VR. The moment they spawned, I just mowed through them. It's not a stealth game, so I can't really sneak up on them anyway. But if you're out of sight, you can shoot them without being seen. If there's armor, go get it. Pro tip. Ah, my first arachnoid. Whoa, the range of the shotgun is huge. It goes down pretty quick. Even though you don't need to reload your double barrel, it doesn't mean you don't need ammo. Because of the no reloading feature, you burn through the ammo very fast. Be aware of that. Going up the stairs and getting ambushed by some enemies. Psst, easy task. You can even shoot behind you and it counts. If you hit, of course. So, full HP, full armor. No enemies, but a lot of ammunition? I know, Serious Sam. This smells like trouble. And what did I say? You can even hear the wereball in the background. After defeating the incoming enemies, I move to the wereball. And without needing to reload, he goes down very fast. Go get the armor. It wouldn't be Serious Sam if you were to get something for free. Everything here has its price, even 24 armor points. That means if you're not careful, you lose more than you gained. Oh nice, mine are biomechanoids. I'm gonna gun them down with my 2 revolvers. Well, I need to get closer. I finished them off easily with my 2 revolvers. Now comes the bigger enemies, a common Alodran Reptiloid. They shoot green balls that follow you, mean stuff, but you can shoot and destroy them. So no problem. A new weapon means something is gonna happen. And we all know what that is. Well, yes, a fight, but against a Highlander Reptiloid. Double wielding the rocket launcher?
That's some serious firepower.
Okay, let's go! After a tough fight, he is beaten, but man, that was something. Going downstairs for some more HP replenishing, and then into the temple. Getting greeted by 2 rocketeers. My objective is to get the golden egg. That means pressing buttons and shooting enemies. After pressing all the buttons, the Ankh platform comes down, and I grab the Ankh. Just behind the door is a new arachnoid, sleeping. Well, my shotgun is ready, and it is done. Sweet dreams. Down the hallway I get greeted again, with some enemies. After getting rid of them all, I'm at a puzzle. Well, let's call it a puzzle, because you have to press some buttons to make things do things. And I know that I have to disable a trap, and I don't want to experience that trap in VR. Big nope. That trap is also disgusting on flat screen. There it is. You saw the spikes going back up? If I would have not disabled this trap, the spikes would have come down the moment I got the Ankh, and no, you cannot escape it. What was I saying earlier? New gun means something is gonna happen. And now I got a Tommy gun. And these frogs spawn from the light I'm shooting at, so I'm making sure they're all dead before I move on. Nice try with the jump scare there, but it didn't get me. Thanks for joining me on the Serious Sam VR adventure, fellow internet wanderer. I hope you found this journey both entertaining and insightful. If you've never played Serious Sam before and you have a VR, give it a try. It's worth it. Wishing you a day filled with joy and fantastic gaming moments. Can't wait to see you on the next video. Before you go, if you've enjoyed the video or the content, feel free to give it a thumbs up for the algorithm and consider subscribing to the channel.